All right, I am coming to you from the project on the road to nowhere. I'm in the motorhome. It's Saturday afternoon, and it is hot. So I came in to get under the air conditioners for a minute and do a little update. Just posted the stud wall in the tiny house. And Hank and I are in the motorhome. Hank has mown the mend. He's getting around much better. He followed me over to the motorhome and came in. He's under the air conditioner too. He's feeling much better. Have a follow-up appointment Monday with the vet to see how he's doing and what the prognosis is. I know I look a wreck, but been out here all day in the heat, and it takes its toll, I can tell you. So anyway, good week. I had some, as we've seen, I had to change some colors on the walls and some redesign here and there. The garden is looking great. Considering we've had not a drop of rain, the garden is looking exceptionally good. I did water it this morning. I watered the sorghum day before yesterday and did some cultivating in it. It needs some rain. I just can't water it enough to make it come on out of the ground. I mean, it's up, and I have a good stand. I need some rain. They say we might get some by the end of the week, so that'd be good. Other than that, I did have an old pal of mine just call me up out of the blue while I was doing the plumbing rough in before I started, and I came over, and he's been a plumber for 30 years, 40 years, and gave me some pointers, saved me some time and effort, and he didn't actually do the work. I want to do the work, but he did give me some design tips that really simplified the issue. Also, the supply lines, really not having not done plumbing in a long time, the most efficient way to do that is not as apparent as you might think. The internet has some information, but it takes a pro, and having my pal come over and kind of get me straightened out on exactly what to do is going to save a lot of work. Got to go back to the hardware store. I didn't have a couple of pieces that would have made it easier, so headed back there. Just goes to show that doing this yourself and doing all of this, and this project is going. It's not going at a pace that is what you would see in a construction project or anything like that, but it's only one guy, so I mean. For that, I think it's progressing pretty well. But on construction, I'm looking at if I had a crew of 3 or 4 over here. Of course, this thing's been done a long time ago. But doing it by yourself and doing other things along, you have to pace yourself and particularly getting reacclimated to the climates. You have to pace yourself. If this were a real case scenario of getting back to the land on some type of forced issue. Then all these people that are working out and doing all these kinds of things, that's good. That's good, and I encourage that. You may want to try to do it out in 90-degree heat sometime and see how that works for you, because it makes a lot of difference. This air conditioning feels very good. As a matter of fact, I'm almost too cold. You get chilly, or I get chilly sitting in here. So anyway, good week. I tell you, studying that bathroom wall up was the most fun I've had in a long time. I told a friend, I was like talking to an old friend, putting up a stud wall. I mean, turning a corner post, putting up the walls, the top plate, the bottom plate, all that. It comes back to you, and then it's very familiar, and that was a lot of fun. And but it was fun for putting up a stud wall in a tiny house. I don't think I'd want to do it for a career, but it was fun to do it again. So it's good to have the tools out. The old Makita tools, just keep on going. 30 years old some of these tools are, and I can use them every day. It's just, that was they made some good equipment then. I don't know about now, so it's not an endorsement, but I will say that circular saw, reciprocating saw, drills, I went Makita the whole way, and I've had them for a long time. So that's it. We'll see y'all next time. Bye now.